The ball was J. Now what for this? Whoop.
Yo. Y'all already know what it is. We in week 11. Well, we about to go to week 11. While the last game is being played in week 10. Let's look at these recaps and let's get into it. First up, we had the Raiders and Chiefs. Now this game, I don't even think people even got a chance to see because I think the cast was cut. But I always tell y'all, Marzeli is not a bad player. And I always talk about how Marzeli plays 100 miles per hour. And you know, like I say, when you get them guys that drive in them expensive cars and they flying, it looks good till they hit a speed bump. You know what I mean? And that's Marzeli. Marzeli was up in this game 28 to what was the score? Yeah, it was 28, I think, to 14 or something like that. He was up by 14 with less than a minute left. You heard me correct. He was up by 14 with less than a minute left. I think the score was 28-14. And instead of him just playing smart ball to get the W, he decided to get pretty. You know, he decided to, you know, start wheeling on a bike, you know, to show off, and end up hitting a rock. And once that tire hit that rock, it was turmoil. And that's what happened with Marzeli. He was flashing, he was riding down the bike, he was riding down the block showing off for the girls, and he ended up hitting a rock. And when he hit that rock, it just made the bike go out of control. That's what happened in this game. He had the game signed, sealed, delivered. I don't even know what happened. I just know that he lost the game, and I just know that I was hearing about it and how he lost. All I know, he was up by like 14 with like 40-something seconds left in the game. How you lose that game, I have no idea. Once you do something dumb to see that there's a 7-point lead, you might as well just go ahead and just, you know, all right, let me just get the game over with now. Let the clock run or something. I'm guessing he still tried to pass and maybe throw a pick six or something. I really don't know what happened. All I know is that the guy was up by 14 points with 40-something seconds left. It's funny that Scott probably won't get the award. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say probably. Scott won't get the award on this Madden Awards for most clutch player. But if there was an award for best comeback of the year, I'm pretty sure nobody's going to top that. I mean, first of all, there's not too many guys in this league that's going to play like Marzeli to be up by 14 points with 40-something seconds left and lose. Even if you are out there just trying to do anything, you still going to be like, all right, once the game get to a one-score game or something and he get an onside kick out and you get it back or something, you're going to just make sure the clock run out. I mean, nobody gonna blow the lead like that. But if anybody had to do it, it would be Marzeli. I always tell y'all he play reckless and he play erratic. He's the guy that play erratic, you know, and just don't have no control over what he doing. And it showed, and he lost. Good win, Scott. You know what I mean? This is more of a he lost it type of thing because he had the game won. But you know what? When you do dumb things, you get these type of results. So good win, Scott. You took the win from him. You stole it from him. And y'all in the same division. So hopefully this win right here could turn your season around. And this will be the game that got you that one up over the rest of the division. You could send Marzeli a thank you card. Next we got, well, this game has got to get set. I'm going to set that. Then we got Bears played America Patriots. America Patriots are tough out. You know, I always tell you his record right now, don't show it, but he's a tough out. You know, if you don't come in, he's that guy. If you let him stick around in the fourth quarter, he's gonna pull the game out more times than none. But Bears took care of business in this one by 3, and as you can see, Bears had his hands full in this one. He got it done. That's what's most important. But good game. I'm guessing Major win this. I don't even know. Hold on, let me find out. I gotta find out. I don't want to set that until I know for sure. Major, if you listening or if you watching or Washington, if you watching, send me a kite. Let me know who get the win in that game. If that game is a fair sim, let me know what's happening in that one. All right, Third World gets the win. This game is being played. Money Mascot went against Dre, and Money Mascot put up 62 points, 62-29. Saints got dismantled in this one. No defense, Murray. No defense at all. You can't possibly expect to win the game, giving up more than 50 points. Saints gave up 62. Great win for the Giants. Next, we got Born Ready and Nab. Falcons get this one. Cards get this one. Next, we got a game that was just played, myself against Bucks. Man, we let him run all over us. I mean, you know, this is one of them games. This is one of them games that you look at. We threw for over 300 yards. You know, was moving the ball, but you know, had a couple of turnovers. I think 4 turnovers at that. Let him run for over 252 yards. Ronald Johnson got most of it. Ronald Jones got most of that. So I mean, you know, we just didn't show up, man. We defense let us down big time. Mari, quiet. We passed for over 300 yards and we still lose by 18. Even though that last touchdown was a pick 6, but I mean, game was already over. He was up by 11, but still in all, man, we got to do better. We can't expect to get in this playoffs in this tough NFC, you know, playing like this. Mari, we gotta tighten it up, and we gotta do a better job in that, man. We normally don't never give up that many yards in the ground. I really don't know what happened. I don't know if we was discombobulated that game. I don't know what happened, but we got the ball ran down our throat, and sometimes you need that. You know, sometimes you need that, and we got to get it together, and we got to toughen up. We got to toughen up fast, too, because that was just unacceptable, right? But Bucks got the win. That was a big win, too, because this whole division is close. So, Bucks got a much-needed win in this one, and the Panthers fall behind, I think, 2 games now. Behind the Falcons, and I think Bucks remain 1 game behind the Falcons. Next, we got Trey Dog win against Naruto. Cowboys not having the season they expected. I think they're 1 game over 500 or something like that. I think they're 5-4, something like that, or something like that. But their record is not as good. Mari, quiet. Their record is not as good as they expected it to be. Dallas definitely got to turn things around. But they did in this one. They blew the Jaguars out. I wouldn't have seen this one coming by a mile. I mean, I would have took the Cowboys, but I would have took this game to be close than what it was. I look like Cowboys took their frustrations out on the Jags in this one. Next, we had E-Ball win against Ibho. Mari, go over there. Go on the couch. Because you too loud, man. We had Jets win against the Packers. I would have took the Packers to win this. I would have been wrong. Jets won this 34-21. Packers, they had won like their last 2 or 3 games, but they tripped up on this one. They went to New York, didn't get it done. Good win for the Jets in this one. That whole AFC East is close top to bottom, so Jets couldn't afford to let one slip, but they got the job done, so that was a much needed win for the Jets. Week 11. This is a week where we about to advance to, because we got the last game between Steelers and Dolphins being played right now. So You know, as soon as that game is over, we're gonna advance to week 11. So here we are, the current week. And first up for this week, we got Dolphins and Patriots. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Dolphins in this one, but I think it's gonna be close. Like I said, Patriots is a grinder. You know, he stay in his lane. He stick to the script, and he definitely keeps games close by the style of play. I'm gonna take Miami to win this one, 24-17. Next we got Colts K-Lou going against Marzelli, Kansas City Chiefs. Marzelli blew a 14-point lead with 40 seconds left. He don't deserve to win no games behind that one. That was terrible performance. So terrible that I think that's going to carry over to this week. Give me the Colts. I'm going with the Colts this week. You know, sometimes certain losses is a trickle down effect. You know, and you know, sometimes certain type of losses carry over. I think that's one of them losses. So I'm going with Colts in this one, 31-24. Next we got Jags, Naruto going against Money Mascot, New York Giants. Jags got the brakes beat off him last week to the Cowboys. Giants beat the brakes off the Saints. I think the Jags is coming into uncharted territory right here. They're going against a hot New York Giants team. And I think the Giants will take care of business at home this week. I'm going with Giants in this one, 36-17. 36-17, Giants over the Jags. Next we got Trey Dog, Cowboys going against Washington. That's the new Washington user, Mr. MP streaming. Give me Cowboys in this one. He needs this game badly. He can't afford to play no more games. At this point, I don't even think he's going to catch the Eagles in first in that division. I think he's playing for a wild card. Wild card spot is real tight over there in the NFC. Games count as right now. You know, right now for the rest of the season, all these games is big time for the teams that's in the wild card race. Give me Cowboys this week over the Washington football team. 36-19. 36-19 Cowboys. Next we got Lions and Eagles. Styles make fights. I think the Lions gonna get pummeled in this one. Give me the Philadelphia Eagles and that physical defense. I'll take Philly in this one. 42-14. 42-14 Eagles over the Lions. Next we got Jets and Steelers. E-ball, big game coming up. He needs the game. Steelers need this game over there with the Ravens in that division and the Browns, who's right there in the trenches with them. Steelers ain't got no wiggle room in this one. He got to take care of business. Give me the Steelers though. I like the way they playing. These are the champs. These are defending champs. They looking like they're trying to repeat. They've been having a real successful season. There haven't been no jet lag going on from last season winning it. I'm going with Steelers in this one over the Jets. 37-20. 37-20. Steelers over the Jets. Next we got Saints and Bucks. Dre going against Corliss. Saints coming off a tough loss last week. Got blown out by the Giants. Bucks coming off a good win last week, but he lost Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones is out a little over a month. Will that be a deciding factor? We'll see. Between time, I'm still going with the Bucks in this one, but I think it'll be a lot closer. So give me Bucks in this one. 34. Give me Saints 30. 34-30 Bucks over the Saints. Next we got Carnage going over Bengals. J Hook's been MIA last couple of weeks. I don't know if that morale is so low that he just on a hiatus. Not too sure. But if this game get played, give me Ravens this week. I'll go Ravens in this one. 44-16. 44-16. Ravens over the Bengals. Next we got Broncos and 49ers. Abercrombie been MIA. Don't know what's going on with him. I'm actually looking for a replacement for the 49ers because Abercrombie took missing one season. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on, man. I can't call it, but nevertheless, man, I'm definitely looking to make some moves. So that game probably won't get played. Next, we got Bears and Packers, the rematch. These two played in Week 9. Orlando got the win. This division is close. Packers and Bears and Vikings are in the dogfight for the division race. Packers won the first one. I'm gonna go Bears in this one. I think Bears come back, and I think he gets the second round of this one. I think they split on a year, which makes things even more interesting in that division. If the Packers win this game, they'll be in a good position, because even though it'll still be close, the Packers will have to tie over the Bears. Packers definitely would like to win this game, but I think they're going to split. I think the Bears win this one on the road 24-20. Next, we got Third World going against Big Rico. Big Rico having a pretty good season. You know, he's definitely in the division race. But you know, you measure yourself against certain opponents. Third World is answering the bell. He's been stepping his game up lately hard, and he's making a push. He's making the push to be, you know, when I start bringing guys on this show and I start asking for top 5, give me a top 5. He's making the push to be mentioned. You know, he's been playing like it. You know what I mean? So I think Bill's gonna have all they can handle. But if Bills play smart, man, if he can play smart ball, not turn the ball over, he'll be in a position to pull off an upset. But I just like that Browns defense. I like that Browns better defense a little too much, so I'm gonna go Browns in this one. 37-18. 37-18 Browns over the Bills. Next, we got Chargers and Seahawks. Black Star going against Murph. Black Star, you're another one. You be in and out like a robbery, man. In 1 week you here, 1 week you not. You know, hopefully this game get played. You know what I mean? I hate to see guys just getting forced wins like that. You know, you guys got to be playing, man. Like, you know, I be giving y'all chances or giving y'all shots, but you know, and it's nothing personal, man. I'm just trying to have a nice, smooth 2 leagues. I got 2 leagues, man. So I'm trying to have both of them joints running smooth, and I can't have guys playing 1 week, miss 2 weeks, miss 3 weeks, play for 2 weeks, then miss the next 4 weeks. Come on, that's inconsistency, man. I can't have that. So when we go to that 5, man, a lot of y'all, I told y'all, well, not a lot of y'all, but quite a few of y'all not gonna make it, man, over to the 5. I can't stress that enough. You know, I mean, it's nothing personal, man. But, you know, I just expect you guys to play your games. And don't get me wrong, I don't expect everybody to play every game of the season, because, you know, things happen in our lives where you don't get a chance to actually get on to play a game. That's fine and dandy. But, you know, some of you guys got a pattern. You know, once I see a pattern and it's like, all right, cool, then it's not even about other things. It's just, that's just how you are. You know, and not even that you do things intentionally. You know, some of you guys just, you know, you be on the move, and I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, have enough respect and courtesy to let me know, like, yo, bro, listen, nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of tied up right now. You know what I mean? And you can always bow out of the league and just come back later. I can respect it more rather than you just have a team and, you know, not be playing your games like that. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be some big time changes coming, man. Whether we move to the 5 or whether we reboot later on, it's gonna be some changes coming, you know. And, you know, just like all good money ain't good money, all users ain't good users. So I'm not about just putting guys in the league just to fill up a spot. You know, I'm past that stage now. I've been running my leagues with a certain, you know what I'm saying, prestige to it. And I'm trying to keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't have no stragglers, you know, inconsistency with it. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I say, man, if we happen to cross over to that 5, because enough of you guys got that PS5. We make that change. Everybody's not making it, and I mean, I can tell you that right now. If we reboot later on this fall, everybody's not gonna be part of the reboot. That's just the way it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal. You know what? Call it like I said. But move right along. If this game get played, I'm gonna go Seahawks in this one. Murph having a good season. I think he got about one loss of the year, maybe two, but I think it's one loss in the year. He's chilling over there in the NFC West. So give me Seahawks in this one. 34-14. Next we got Rams and Raiders. Iron Man against Scott. I don't know too much about Iron Man at all, really. I didn't ever seen him play nothing, because he just took over this Rams team like 2 weeks ago, I think, or maybe a little more. I'm not sure, but I haven't seen him play yet. Raiders got the comeback of the year at the moment, down 14 with less than a minute left. I'm going Raiders this week if this game get played, and I'll go Raiders 31-17. Next we got Vikings and Cardinals. Big time game for the Vikings and the Cardinals. Cardinals is they're in that territory where they really can't afford no more losses. You know what I mean? So they pretty much in a must-win situation, and the Vikings got like a 1-game lead, I think, in that division over the Bears and Packers. So they can't afford no losses neither. So this game is important for both guys. There only can be one winner, and I'm gonna go Cards in this one, man. Cards seem to have his number on a head-to-head personal note. So I'm going with Cards in this one, man, over the Vikings. I'm gonna go Cards 27, Vikings 20. Next we got Falcons against Panthers. Big time game. We dropped last week's game. We 2 games behind now. If we win this game, we can cut our lead to 1, or we can go further out to sea. We got to show up this game, man. We got to play smart ball, and we got to get this win. You know what I'm saying? We got to. But we at home, but I'm going to say Falcons are favorite in this one. Falcons favored by, they've been playing real good ball this season. I'm going to say Falcons favored by 6 over the Panthers in this one. And to close out the week, we got Texans and Titans. Major going against Raw Blaze. I'm going Titans in this one. Give me Titans give me Titans. I'm gonna go Titans big. Give me Titans 42. Give me Texans 13. 42-13. Titans over the Texans. That concludes your week 11 predictions. That concludes your week 10 recap. And I keep talking about these power rankings and I haven't got them out yet. I will have these power rankings out this week. You can hold me to that. Power rankings will be out. We need to see who the number 1 team is in the league, or top 3 or whatever. Not top 10. I'm gonna do top 12. Top 12 rankings coming out. You know what I'm saying? So we have the top 12 teams ranked this week, and that will be out before the next event. You can book it. Until then, see y'all when I see y'all. I'm Ghost.